The top stories: Ethiopia and China agree on science and tech collaboration. And building sustainable digital economy is said to be vital to increase inclusive financial service. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to EBC World with me, Shfarao Lako, and thank you for watching us. Now, a devastating landslide in Ethiopia's Gofa zone has claimed at least 229 lives, with rescue efforts ongoing amidst challenging conditions. The disaster struck in two stages, with a second, more severe landslide occurring while rescue efforts were underway. The incident has left countless buried under debris, with the exact number unknown. The government has responded with emergency aid and support, including financial assistance, food supplies, and medical support. The military, the Addis Ababa City Administration, and the UN have all provided resources and personnel to assist those affected. The disaster underscores the vulnerability of the region to heavy rainfall and the urgency for improved disaster preparedness and mitigation strategies in Ethiopia. The event also highlights the need for sustainable land management practices to prevent further tragedies. The Finnish ambassador to Ethiopia, Sinikka Anttila, has reaffirmed her country's commitment to strengthening bilateral cooperation with Ethiopia across various development sectors. Highlighting the strong 30-year relationship between the two nations, Ambassador Anttila emphasized Finland's existing partnership in areas such as water supply and sanitation, education, agriculture, digitized land management, and technical and vocational education and training. She underscored Finland's ongoing support for Ethiopia's flagship CoWash project, a testament to their long-standing and fruitful collaboration. Finland is also backing Ethiopia's ambitious national circular economy roadmap through the African Development Bank's Circular Economy Fund. Finland commends Ethiopia's efforts to promote democracy and national dialogue, actively supporting the Ethiopian National Dialogue Commission. The Finnish ambassador expressed her enthusiasm for Addis Ababa's massive corridor development project, which aims to enhance the city's aesthetic and public transportation system. She believes the project will contribute to making Addis Ababa a more beautiful and functional city, befitting its status as the capital of the African Union and a hub for numerous international organizations. Moving on, Ethiopia's State Minister for Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Misganu Arga, met with Norway's State Secretary for International Development, Bjørg Sankir, in Addis Ababa to discuss strengthening the two countries' strong partnership. The officials highlighted the successful collaboration between Ethiopia and Norway in areas like education, climate change, peace, and security. Ambassador Misganu expressed a desire to further expand this cooperation, inviting Norwegian businesses to explore investment opportunities in Ethiopia. Minister Sankir emphasized Norway's long-standing relationship with Ethiopia and its appreciation for Ethiopia's role in regional stability. The two sides also discussed collaborative efforts on climate change mitigation, environmental protection, water resources, and health. The meeting covered various bilateral, regional, and global issues of mutual interest, signifying a continued commitment to a strong and mutually beneficial partnership between Ethiopia and Norway.
Modern humans originated in Ethiopia means that everybody evolved from these ancient populations that lived in what is now Ethiopia about 150, 160,000 years ago. Those are the populations that spread to the rest of Africa before they went out of Africa, right? So basically, you can say that, modern humans originated in Africa, definitely, there's no question about that. But once they showed up as modern humans, they've spread to different parts of Africa. In the end, yes, everybody can say we're all Ethiopians, we're all Africans. That's like, no doubt, nobody doubts that. Every human being that lives on every corner of the world, they trace their origins to Africa. If you want to be specific, then of course they trace their origins back to Ethiopia.
And now moving to stories selected for detailed analysis, Ethiopia and China are strengthening their scientific and technological partnership. The two countries kicked off their third joint committee meeting on scientific and technological cooperation and signed a memorandum of understanding to work together on joint projects. Stig Cernissa reports.
Ethiopia is actively promoting scientific research, technology, innovation, and knowledge transfer through a comprehensive set of policies and programs. This commitment was highlighted during the recent third Ethio-China Joint Committee meeting on scientific and technology cooperation. The meeting resulted in a signed memorandum of understanding between Ethiopia's Ministry of Innovation and Technology and China's Ministry of Science and Technology, solidifying their collaboration in these fields. Ethiopian Minister for Innovation and Technology, Dr. Belete Molla, emphasized the country's goal to become a regional leader in technological excellence and innovation. He outlined the strategy, which involves investing in research and development, encouraging entrepreneurship, and fostering partnerships among key stakeholders.
At the core of Ethiopia's science, technology and innovation agenda is our national science, technology and innovation policy, which serves as a roadmap for leveraging technology to drive inclusive growth and sustainable development. By investing in research and development, promoting entrepreneurship, and fostering collaboration among key stakeholders, we aim to position Ethiopia as a regional hub for technological excellence and innovation.
Deputy Minister of Science and Technology of the People's Republic of China, Lin Xing, for her part, stated that the two sides will take the opportunity of the establishments of strategic partnerships so as to promote bilateral relations.
The two sides will take the opportunity of the establishment of all-weather strategic partnership, strengthen friendship and mutual trust, deepen practical cooperation so as to promote the bilateral relations to achieve more fruitful outcomes. And we are the friends in promoting common development and win-win cooperation, as well as the partners to promote South-South unity and cooperation and upholding international fairness and justice.
开展了很多务实的合作。
The Ministry of Science and Technology of China attaches great importance to the STI cooperation with Ethiopia. Since the two sides have signed Intergovernmental Science and Technology Cooperation Agreement in 2011, we have conducted practical cooperation in STI policies, joint research, science and technology people-to-people exchanges, and technology transfer.
双方已经召开了2次联委会会议。
In recent years, Ethiopia has made significant strides in harnessing the power of science, technology, and innovation to drive economic growth, social development, and sustainable progress.
Now, developed economies are building a digital economy aiming at increasing financial inclusivity. Attending the 4th Conference on Financing for Sustainable Development, experts approached by EBC said despite its challenges, building sustained digital economy is instrumental to provide reliable financial services. Haptam Shagri reports.
The global economy is undergoing a rapid transformation towards digitalization with profound implications for the future. As we move towards a digital economy, it is essential to address financial exclusion, particularly for younger generations, to ensure a brighter future for all. Participants at the 4th International Conference on Financing for Sustainable Development acknowledged the challenges inherent in this shift, but emphasized the potential of digital technologies to revolutionize financial services and provide greater access to opportunities.
It makes transfers easier. It creates more inclusivity in finance. I mean, it helps people to access financial services. And yeah, but there are also challenges. I mean, digitalization, look at these bitcoins, for instance, or these new currencies. They can also create there's new reasons for financial crisis already. So we also need to regulate all these digitalized finance economy well.
And this time is very important for the developing countries on the world. As the world has many of to have this platform and this good foundation to discuss about the financing of development and how to mitigate the debts in general.
Elmers underlined that the unexpected challenges have been affecting the world economy over the past 9 years.
Well, I mean, we had many challenges over the past decade. We had these pandemics, we had the COVID crisis, we had conflicts in many parts of the world. So, in fact, I mean, we're not very happy with the development success we made overall. I mean, it has been said here we have the Sustainable Development Goals, which have also been agreed 9 years ago, and only 16% of them are on track. So the vast majority is not. But yeah, I mean, challenges in the area of financing for development are one of the key reasons why we fell behind. And there's actually one thing what we're trying to address here. We're trying to mobilize more and better finance for development.
Digitalizing economy has better advantage to mobilize better economy to mitigate the unexpected challenges and shocks.
And finally, in sports, Ethiopia's national Olympic team has arrived in Paris for the 33rd edition of the Summer Olympic Games, set to take place from July 26 to August 11, 2024. Led by Daraartu Tulluu, president of the Ethiopian Athletics Federation, the team was warmly welcomed at the Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport by members of the Ethiopian diaspora and officials from the Ethiopian embassy. A total of 39 athletes will represent Ethiopia in athletics, swimming, and boxing during the prestigious event. The Ethiopian Olympic squad features a host of prominent athletes, including the legendary long-distance runner Qananiisa Beqqele, women's marathon record holder Tigist Asafa, and 3,000-meter steeplechase world record holder Lamecha Girma. Solomon Baragga, the defending gold medalist in the 10,000-meter, will compete alongside Barihu Aragawi and Yomif Qajelcha. In addition to athletics, the Ethiopian team is making a notable return to Olympic boxing after a 20-year absence, with Yadesa Lemma representing the country. The 2024 Summer Games will host around 10,714 athletes from 206 countries, including independent athletes under the International Olympic Committee and the Olympic refugee team, competing in 32 sports. And finally, a quick recap of the top stories. Ethiopia and China agree on science and tech collaboration.